Titus, I guess you're getting used to this, eh, after King in the Ring?
Yeah.
Get a few interviews?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Been getting a lot of attention lately. Yeah.
What I want to know is where it all started. Take me way back to when you were a kid. What sport you played and how did you...
Growing up, played my first ever sport I played was soccer in primary school, and then intermediate I was playing a bit of basketball, and then high school a bit of basketball, and then started training when I was 15, 16, and then just gave up every other sport and just went all in training.
Did you do well in the other sports? Were you always athletic?
Yeah. I'll say I always athletic. I was doing good in the other sports, but yeah.
And were you an outside kid all the time? Because I hear you're into motorbikes and things like that. When did you start riding those?
Well, I only got my first bike last year July. Or last year March actually. I got my first dirt bike. Then been riding ever since, and yeah, fell in love with riding as well.
So everything's coming together at the same time. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the training. What made you take kickboxing on in the first place?
I was always doing sport, but I never really had a main thing I could dedicate my time to. And then when I found kickboxing, before I started training, I was getting into a lot of trouble. Had no direction on what I wanted to do in life, and then found kickboxing and Muay Thai. Started training, and then I just fell in love with it, and then.
When you first come in and your first week, and you start hitting the bags and that, did you think, oh, there's something here that suits me? Or, did you think you had power? Did you look around and say, oh, I'm as good as these kids, or what was it?
When I came here first, I felt like I belonged there, because here, everyone treats you like family, and they make you feel like you belong, and you just treated right here, and then I just fell in love with the energy, the vibes, everyone. When I first started training, obviously I was new, I didn't know anything. Then I just fell in love with the grind day, the progress, making progress every day, getting better, always learning new things, and then it was just yeah.
Was it something that you knew you were going to dedicate your life to, or was it you wanted to do extra training, or was it something that you grew into, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say I grew into it, because before this, I've had fights outside the ring, but it was I really wanted just to get into the ring and just have a proper fight, and once I had my first fight, well, I just actually fell in love with everything about this. Yeah, it completes me. Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your progress, or what you thought was how good compared to the others in the gym, because there's been a lot of good fighters out of here. Was there someone in here that you looked up to?
No, I say no one in particular, but everyone I look up to in here, everyone inspires me. Eh? All the boys there, that I train with, even the new people that come in wanting to train, just from seeing what I've been doing lately, it inspires me just to do more and just keep working hard in that, keep progressing. Yeah.
I remember you fought Ashia and he stopped you. Yeah. And I asked Daryl about that, and he said, I think that was the changing point where, hey, I quit everything. What happened there in that fight?
I don't know. We took the fight on 3 days notice, I think, 2-3 days notice, and for me, I've been in 20, 30 street fights, and I've never ever been dropped, never been knocked down, dropped, and then when I went in there and fought him, it was just that's something that's never happened to me, and I've been hit way harder than that, bro, in the street, in here sparring. It's just, I don't know what it was, but it's probably not going to happen again anytime soon.
Do you think that was had an inspiration and say, hey, I want to get back, and it was great that you fought him on King of the Ring, and turned the table. So,
nah, bro, that just turned the switch for me, bro. Losing that just made me so much more hungry, Like I was in the gym every single night, like for two years straight after that. You know, it's like that just made me who I am today. So you know, a loss can be a good thing and a bad thing, but you just gotta take the good things out of a loss and use it to your advantage. You know.
Well, since then you seem to have a new power source. You know, like you're always a good fighter, but now you put a full stop on every time you step in, just about.
Yeah. I'm just hungry, bro. Like I just want to be the best I can be, and I put 100% everything into training. I dedicate my life to this, and yeah, I just go all in. Like in the fight, I'm just coming to knock them out.
A lot of people are taking notice of you because King in the Ring it's watched all around the world by the big promoters and everything. I don't know if you've seen, I did a wee interview with Carlos Ulberg. You seen it?
Shout out to him.
Yeah. Is that the sort of thing that inspires you? You hear those sort of things?
Yeah, definitely. Especially coming from someone like him and someone that's done what he's done in the MMA and that. It's like him talking that highly about me does inspire me, and it just makes me even more hungry just to get after it, and just do everything I can just to become the best fighter I can be. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to him. Yeah.
The thing everybody asks me when they talk to me about you, they say, "Oh, do you think he'll do MMA?"
Yeah, I'll do MMA. Yeah. Maybe not anytime soon, but definitely in the future I'll definitely have an MMA fight. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Talk about the future. What is the future? What have you got planned in the immediate future?
One championship next year. Yeah. One championship next year, but just for now this year, I got obviously fighting Asia in 4 weeks, and then I'm gonna fight Diego Beneduzzi in June down in the South Island, and then got a world title in November on one of our shows, TMT. So just mainly focused on those 3 fights at the moment, but in between probably gonna do a bit of traveling to Thailand. Gonna go over to Thailand maybe like July, August, and then have a couple fights over there, train over there, come back, win the world title in November. I'm off to one next year, straight up. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, got big plans.
Well, hey, you're the man to carry them out. Everything's going your way. Talk a little bit about Daryl, because I'm going to have a yarn to him, because he's a fighter that when I see him start the gym and seeing it grow, I've always admired him, and I think he's one of the best guys in the corner that you can get. What can you tell us, the people out there, just a little bit about him?
Daryl Topman, bro, like good person. He's a good coach, 100%. Probably the best coach for me, but like he's just a good dude all around, like good person. Like yeah, I think our kind of like styles like work well together. Like his coaching style and my fighting style come together, and it's just like an unstoppable force for me. Yeah. So, you know, he's the perfect coach for me, and yeah, we're gonna go a long way.
You're definitely a good fit. Tell us a little bit about how confident you feel when you've got him in the corner.
Yeah, definitely confident. Definitely 100% confident. Like, I never have doubts in the fight, but like, we always have a game plan coming into fights, me and Daryl. We talk over things, like we plan, we train for the fight, so I'm 100% confident walking into any fight. Yeah.
And are you living at his place at the moment?
Yeah, I stay with Daryl, live with Daryl, yeah.
It has to be good then, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's like, kind of like a father figure, so yeah, I look up to him, and it's good for me. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your girlfriend with the dancing.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend. She's been in the Royal Family Dance Crew for like 10 years now, since she was like a kid, and she travels like every month, like goes on dance tours. She just came back from New York, like 2 weeks ago. She was in New York dancing, and the trip before that she was dancing for Rihanna one of the richest men in the world's son had a wedding in India, and then Rihanna was performing at the wedding, and she went over and she danced with Rihanna, you know, in front of all these famous billionaires and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, she inspires me too, you know, like seeing her do well, and then I'm doing well, like we go good together, me and her. So yeah, shout out to her too.
Look out, world.
Yeah, look out, world. We're taking over. We're taking over. Yeah.
Hey, I know you're a busy man now, and thanks for talking to Combat TV.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
And I'll be able to show. I'll be like I show Izzy's fights off. You know, when he started off, I'll be able to show you the ones where this is where Titus come from.
Yeah, the start. Hey, and then I'm up there fighting in the bigger promotions. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. Hey, it's gonna be good. Thank you, bro.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
That's cool.